Hello everyone, welcome to IIHM Food Studio. My name is Chef Harshit and today we are going to learn about a world famous delicious dessert, Rasgulla. So let's go and start learning about it. So Rasgulla is a very famous Bengali dessert which has fascinated the entire world. It's a very simple recipe to learn and with only 3 ingredients that you can use into it. So let's have a look at what ingredients we have to use. So to make our rasgulla, the first and most important thing what we require is a cow milk. So we have a low fat cow milk 1 liter. To curdle and make chena out of it, we have lemon juice, and to make sugar syrup, we have sugar. So only with these 3 ingredients we are going to make our rasgulla. So let's get started. To start the process, we have to first boil the milk. So we'll have to keep stirring the milk so that it will not stick at the bottom. Now as you can see, our milk is started to boil. We'll slow down the flame and simmer it for a couple of minutes. Now to prepare chena out of it, we have to add lemon juice into boiled milk. Now you can see our milk is completely curdled and we have got the separated whey and milk solids. This is what is called as our chena, which we will now strain and cool it down. Now in order to strain the chena, we have to put a conical strainer and strain chena into the strainer. We will have to wash this chena with some cold water so that the extra lemony flavor will go off. And now finally, in order to drain out the moisture, we will put this chena into a muslin cloth and then we'll start squeezing it out. You'll have to squeeze out as much as possible so that it will not have a moisture into it. Now in order to take out the more moisture, what we will be doing is, we will hang this chena for next 30 minutes so that it becomes more dry. In the time our chena has been kept for drying out and losing a little moisture, we will prepare the required sugar syrup. Now to prepare rasgulla, we need to have 2 types of sugar syrup. One is a thinner sugar syrup in which we will cook our rasgullas when they are prepared, and the second one is a thicker version of a sugar syrup in which after the cooking is done, we will soak our rasgullas in order to become more sweet and little dense. Now, the proportion for the thicker one is 1:1. So, for example, if I am taking one bowl of sugar, I will be taking one bowl of water, whereas the thinner version of the sugar syrup will have 1:5 ratio. So 1 cup or 1 bowl of a sugar, and I will have 5 bowls of water. So for the thicker one, as I said, the proportion is 1:1. I am taking 1 bowl of sugar and 1 bowl of water. And for the thinner one, in which we will cook our rasgulla, we will have 1:5 proportion. So 1 bowl of sugar and 5 bowls of water. Now for the cooking of both of this, we'll put this on gas flame. The thicker one has to be one string consistency syrup, whereas the thinner one, just melt your sugar and wait for your rasgullas to be ready to get cooked. So we'll quickly back once the rasgullas are in the water. Now, as you can see, after 30 minutes, our chhena will be still soft, but it has a very less moisture into it. So now, what we have to do is, this is the most critical and very important part of making of rasgulla. We will have to now knead this chhena to a very smooth consistency, so it will be very smooth, soft, and then it becomes fluffy when you cook them in the sugar syrup. So please understand how the kneading has to be done. Now, the kneading of the dough has to be done by the thicker part of your palm, and it has to be pressed so that you can see the chhena will be pressed properly and it will get kneaded. You can use spatula or dough cutter to make sure that the chhena is not spreading all over the table. Chhena is not completely dry. It has the moisture into it, but it is not very liquidy also. So this is how the consistency of your chhena should be if you are preparing rasgullas. Alright, so you can see the dough is ready. It is very smooth, shiny, and you can feel the oil on your palms. That's how your dough has to be when the dough is finally ready. Now to make the balls out of it, we'll take a small dough. Now you can choose whatever size of rasgullas you want to prepare. I'll prefer them little tiny so that can be a bite and will feel good. Just with a light hand, roll them.
एक मटन रखेंगे कोलकाता में हमने बताई हुई है।
फिश, उसमें फिश डाल,
नहीं नहीं, चिकन का रखेंगे नियरकड़ा वाला, आलू और अंडा वाला।
मसाला के साथ।
मस्टर्ड ऑयल नहीं डालते उसमें।
Okay, so you can see our lovely raw rasgullas are ready. Now what I'll do is I'll put that into the thinner sugar syrup. On a very medium heat, not too high, not too low. We have to cover and cook that for at least 20 minutes. See how our rasgullas are done? Oh wow! It's very nice. We'll slightly turn them. It's very tempting and delicious. And then we'll keep for 5 more minutes so that they'll get cooked from both the sides evenly. And finally our rasgullas are done. You can see they are nice and fluffy, they have grown up in size, they are doubled. So this is how we cook them on a slow flame. So once they are done, after 20-25 minutes, you turn off the gas and you take them slowly because they are very spongy, and then you add them into thick sugar syrup. Since they are very hot, we'll have to now soak them for at least 1 to 2 hours so that they'll become firm and nice and sweet and syrupy. And here we go. So finally our wait is over. Our most delicious rasgullas are soaking in the syrup for 2 hours and are now ready to be plated. So let's do a plating. Since they are plain rasgulla, I'll be just putting them into traditional adamware. I think that is good enough. So let's see such lovely juicy rasgullas. Enjoy, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.